Hey there, it's Angie, Little Steps of Faith. And I just want to start by reading a poem to you, and then I'll start with the message. Dreaming of Faith. From the mountainside I hear him call my name. My every breath becomes quite shaky. He continues to call my name over and over again. Come to me, my child, there's nothing bad to fear on top of this mountain. I want to give you a gift, a special one, because you are special. I grab onto the ice-cold rocks, trying to start my journey. The rocks suddenly turn to dust and fall to the ground beneath me. Oh Lord, I want to find out my special gift, but it's impossible. The rocks, they keep falling. He answers, my child, you can come, fear nothing, and I shall help you. I grab onto another rock, and I find it sturdy and impossible to climb. And he speaks to me again, my child, keep climbing. I do, the air below zero. For some reason I choose not to care. I keep climbing, surpassing many obstacles in my path. Halfway a black snake attacked me. It crawled up my arms and down my waist to my feet. I managed to shake it away, and I heard whispering from my soul, he is my rock, and I will not be shaken. I finally reached the top. I looked for the Lord's presence, only to find an empty chest. What's this, O my Lord, have I been punished? He answers, my dear child, I give you no punishment. For this chest is a very special gift. It is for your dreams and desires. Keep them in this box, and they shall never be forgotten. I hesitate in confusion. How do I put something so abstract in a chest? And he answers, all things are possible, my child. I try to desperately understand his words. Dear child, this box is not for permanence. You see, when you know your heart is strong enough to believe in yourself and as much as you believe in me, then those dreams and desires you have won't need to be kept in a box, because you'll keep them at close hand every day to make them reality. I fall to my knees. Am I strong enough now? He answers, in good time, when you know without having to ask. That will be the time. I leave the mountaintop, and when I reach the bottom, clouds thicken and begins to storm. But I'm able to see a faint rainbow, and I think to myself, how cool it would be if the rainbow could overpower the storm. A little color couldn't hurt. I guess little faith couldn't hurt me either. Maybe all things are actually possible. I wrote this poem about a month after I was saved in 1999. And I was reading it actually the other day because it reminded me of everything that I've been through is everything about faith. Everything about it is it's climbing the mountain. It's getting to the mountaintop and it's falling straight down into the valley, you know, and words that my music pastor said. I remember after being at this retreat and being saved, giving my heart to Jesus, he said to me, you know, how you doing? And I said, you know, I'm awesome. You know, I'm on this mountaintop experience. It's amazing. It's great, you know. And he was like, well, that's great. That's awesome. I'm so happy for you. But here's the thing. That mountaintop might be awesome, but you know what's even better? Is when you can get into that valley, and that same joy is there. And I was like, alright, you're crazy, whatever, you know. But now, 10 years later, I can see what he's talking about. Because I have been through the worst 6 months of my entire life. I mean, so many different things have happened. I've been sifted, you know, of everything, and the one thing that's true, you never want to be content in your faith, because God will make sure you're not. But I guess what's the reason why I chose to do this video, you know, is just because I want a response. I want to respond to the message my pastor gave yesterday, because it was on grace. Because I think it's important to share that God's grace is more amazing than anything on this earth could ever be. Jesus died on the cross for us. He died on the cross for the most horrible things that we could do in this life. And he counts all sin as the same. And I don't know what your sin is, but I know what mine was. And I'm telling you, I was as sinful as I could possibly be in my life, even after becoming a Christian. But you know what? That's what's awesome about grace. When Jesus died on that cross, sin was depleted. And the way for us to get to Jesus, we just have to ask for it. My pastor has a saying, that sin is just missing the mark with God. So you gotta get to that point where it's the straight and narrow and you're good. But I gotta tell you, I'm excited. I'm excited because when things were so bad, you can just look forward and go, God's got something amazing planned. Because that's the truth. No matter what you go through, no matter who you are and what position you're in, you're gonna fall, you're gonna stumble, you're gonna hit your head into the wall. But you're also gonna get back up. You're gonna brush off your legs, the dirt off your feet, and look at the bruises and the scrapes on your knees from praying. And you're going to go on and you're going to keep walking and you're going to keep being who God wants you to be. Of course, through minor detours. But the important thing to know, all things are possible. No matter what. So, looking back at this poem, think back of the one line where it says, surpassing many obstacles in my path, halfway a black snake attacked me. It crawled up my arms and down my waist to my feet. I managed to shake it away, and I heard whispering from my soul, he is my rock, and I will not be shaken. My friends, he is your rock. Remember that. Lean on that. Trust that. And press in and press on, because he is an amazing God. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope you have a great day. Be blessed.